bass. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Harlem and the Dominican Republic. So here is D. Strange Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So now into the box is Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Next, Roberto Clemente. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Devers is under it. 1 away. Next, it'll be Jerry Francisco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Francisco.
First pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Francisco is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
One out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third,
So next to hit is Ketel Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-0 now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gwynn gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Aaron.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know problem.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Alvarez.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Way outside. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Yerman Mercedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. Perez has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Babe Ruth. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch on the way. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Up next, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Marte has it. And that's the second out. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani.
The pitcher, number 17. Shohei Ohtani.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a fastball called strike 3. Next up will be Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball well outside. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. So now here is Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And now in the box, Pedro Martinez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Strange Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a step off. Now he'll step off and rethink this. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate now is Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the AB now. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Chopped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in once again is Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Roberto Clemente becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Jerry Francisco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1 strike. And 2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Next up, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marte.
First offering. Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And now here is Hank Aaron. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled off. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Harlem and New York. Into the box, D. Strange Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on it.
The 1-2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Now at the plate, here is Adalberto Mondesi.
Batting second, the third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
And now the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, one man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit hard on the ground to second. McMahon's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up is Hank Aaron.
Number 44, Hank Aaron.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there.
McMahon.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting first.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
No left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Alvarez.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So now here is Joey Gallo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Late that time for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate. Here is Trey Turner.
The shortstop. Trey.
Here's the pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Lifted in the air to center field. Lewis is there. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Tony Gwynn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit out towards second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
For the red. The catcher.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. In now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo.
The pitcher, Jesus.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Luzardo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The batter number 24.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not.
A swing and a miss. That ready now is Babe Ruth, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And stepping in, Roberto Perez.
The catcher,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Roberto.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Bob Gibson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Runners off for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So the next to bat will be D. Strange Gordon. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He runs up to bunt, but can't make contact. That's strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For New York, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gallo.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He loses him on ball 4.
The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch on its way.
Lewis.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher, number 44.
At the plate now, Jesus Luzardo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fouled off. And he comes back to get him. So all set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Aaron.
And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Lewis looks up, and it's gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back
to the plate now. Tony Gwynn in there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. From the stretch, Babe Ruth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And he gets there, makes the running. Striding in is Ryan McMahon. He went deep last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
High and deep down the left field line. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan McMahon becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Standing in now, Bob Gibson. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Next to hit, D. Strange Gordon. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set and the pitch.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hard hit ball to second. McMahon's got it. A throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Strike called, now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Perez, the runner at third. Strange Gordon at second with one away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Men on third with two down. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
The batter.
Here now is Rafael Devers, and there he goes towards second. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That misses 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So next to bat will be Kyle Lewis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
The pitcher, number 24.
Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two and 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Perez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Brad Hand takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman over to his right. 1 down. Here now is Trey Turner. A fly out and a single for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and a strike to count. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Called a strike as he pulled the bunt attempt back. 1-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now, Babe Ruth. There he goes. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate, and through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matty, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Third baseman, Josh
From the stretch.
Donaldson.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And that is off the wall. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan
Zach
Alvarez.
Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching, Zach.
At the plate now, Jordan Alvarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Perez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Alvarez reaches on the strikeout.
The right fielder.
So a
number
big
13.
spot here. Bases loaded,
Joey
nobody out. And up to bat
Gallo.
next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. McMahon at third. Donaldson over at second. Alvarez on at first with nobody out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The catcher.
Stepping up is Yerman Mercedes. Singled in his last at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A 1-1.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Eloy Jimenez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Strange Gordon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next, it'll be Adalberto Mondesi. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the... Lee Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting. Matt Olson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Olson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3-0 to him now. And he'll step off and try again. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now that
first offering on its way. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to bat, Ryan McMahon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
McMahon.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Forkball didn't miss by much, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now into the box, Hank Aaron delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. To the plate now, Rafael Devers. And he fouls this one off. Osuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The batter, number 7.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw goes to 3rd, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There's ball 4. And now Roberto Perez. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
That evens it up, 1-1. Turner on 3rd. Gwynn at 2nd. Ruth on at 1st with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. And he strikes him out, so a missed opportunity. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air down the right field line. Aaron has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Alvarez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Yerman Mercedes stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And that misses 2-2. So a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
First baseman.
Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Belted high and deep into right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Lourdes Gurriel is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Devin Williams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in will be D. Strange Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in next, Adalberto Mondesi, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Into the box now, Hank Aaron lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Runner going a second time. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bounce towards the mound. McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-4 tonight. The Reds